Hey, hi, I'm Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Every day I do a vlog. I'm doing one for 1,000 days, guys. 1,000 days. So if you're not subscribed, to subscribe would be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Obviously today is a unique day because I talk about something completely different to yesterday, and it'll be different from tomorrow. And have you ever noticed how you can't please everybody? There are some people in life that you just cannot please. No matter what you do, no matter what you get them. For example, I know somebody, I did something for somebody not long ago, and they were like, "Oh, is that what you've done?" And you think, that's so ungrateful, isn't it? That feeling of somebody just ignoring your hard work and determination to get to where, to get them something, to get them in a place where they want to be, and they're not very grateful to you. And that is just horrible. And no matter what you do for them, it'll never be right. It won't. And you'll try, and they'll be like, well, yeah, well, I really needed this then. And I almost want to say to them sometimes, well, look, I've done my best here. I'm sorry my best isn't up to it. Maybe you should do something different then, so that we can achieve these outcomes. But I don't know, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? No matter what you do for people, it's just very, very sad. And I just really struggle with people like that. The ungratefulness of it. I recently did something for somebody, and I went out of my way, tried to make them feel special, do something, commit to some time to it. But it was met with, just ungratefulness. Now, for me, it doesn't make me feel like I want to commit to doing anything again. But I'm a big softie. Over time, I will probably forget and think, well, okay, I'll give it another go. But the ungratefulness of some people, the ungratefulness of the hard work that you give to them sometimes, and it's them thinking that they should have had more out of you. More than what you've given. But I give freely, I don't give to receive. My time is precious, and giving that time to somebody who is undeserving sometimes can really rattle you, can really make you feel sort of, I don't know, just like you're wasting your time. Now, I don't want to waste my time on people who don't feel happy that of the things that I've done for them, but I certainly want to give my time and my energy to people I care about. But sometimes even the people that you might have in your life that you care about are ungrateful to you sometimes. So try not to be ungrateful. Try and listen to reason, and try and do the best you can. But the ungratefulness, I did something for somebody, and they were just, the expectation from their part wasn't met, and they weren't happy, and I'd actually gone beyond the limit to help them, to secure their happiness. So I don't know, maybe I was wrong for not saying to them in the beginning what the expectation was, but I guess some people will always be that way. It's in their DNA. They always expect the most from people, and they don't give back the most. Have you noticed that? Yeah. They are happy for you to just give as much as you can, but when it comes to them, they give very little. In fact, they do very little in life. And that I guess sums them up. Sometimes you've got to look at things and say, actually, I'm not gonna commit to this pathway for too much longer. Maybe you've got to just peacefully pick up your bags, head for the door, and spend that time wisely with other people. I think if you do that, that can be so much better for you, really can. But it's amazing how some people have this trait, isn't it? They just show the ungratefulness. I try my best surrounding that. As you know, like most people, I probably want to stay away from conflict or discourse, but it seems to follow some people, and their ability to be able to show that respect and happiness is not great. But there we are. That is some people for you. Because I was always raised really to show your respect to people, be grateful for what you have, be grateful to other people, show kindness, and even if it's the smallest thing that somebody has done for you, yeah, you've got to say to yourself, well, thank you so much. I didn't expect anything here, but I'm so lucky that you've done that for me. And if you've done that for me, that means a lot. Thank you so much. And I think that's what you should say. That's how you should be. Sometimes people have gone out of their way for me when I never really expected it. Sometimes people do go above and beyond. They give you things completely out of the blue because they're kind. And I am very, very appreciative to people who do that. It's good to appreciate people. If somebody's kind to you and says thanks, isn't it polite to say thanks back? Isn't it normal if you can have somebody in your life where they show that appreciation? But not everybody feels like that the same way. Not everybody does. Not everybody wants to. And that, my friends, is, well, there's the rub, as Shakespeare would say. That's not so palatable, I think, when people behave that way. But I just had to share that with you today. It's something else that has happened this week where, yeah, somebody's been ungrateful. But I very often find that people who continually show that ungrateful behaviour, they don't get very much out of life. They don't get very far. And they just do what they do. And I just don't really want to spend time around that, if I can help it. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. If you could subscribe, I'd appreciate that too. And I'll be back again tomorrow as part of my 1,000 day vlog. And yeah, look, I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye now.